Hey Parker, so it's Wednesday and I'm just now recording this. It's 10 at night and I forgot I had a video to do today. Basically, my time is all messed up because it's summer. So, as for a story, when I was thinking about this, I was thinking I was going to tell you about the time I got my septum pierced, but I feel like I probably have already said that story. If not, I'll tell you, but yeah. And then I'm like, well, what can I tell a story about? I'm not that interesting a person. I don't feel like. And so I feel like because of that, I intentionally try and do the weirdest things and learn the weirdest things just so I am interesting. And one of those things is a fascination, if you will, about serial killers. For example, right now I'm on a Charles Manson kick, so I've been learning about that situation. Sometimes this sort of stuff comes up in conversation, such as today in class when I was talking with some classmates, and we were just chatting, and I was like, yeah, I love to read. I read anything and everything. The weirder the better. I'm really on a serial killer kick. And they're like, wait, what? I'm like, I really like learning about serial killers. I know. I like to think I know a lot. I like to think I know a bit. And the more confusion just came on their face, the more I babbled, because that's what I do. And they're like, what? And I'm like, yeah, Charles Manson and Richard Ramirez and that sort of thing. And then I made the situation worse by talking about how I just like to know how their minds work, and I am also interested in the mindset of their groupies. And then that, of course, posed the question, am I a groupie of serial killers? And no, I'm not. I do have my head on straight enough to not be a groupie for serial killers. But then I babbled, and I'm like, yeah, but some of these groupies are crazy. They'll write to the serial killers, and Charles Manson will write back if you write to him sometimes. And they're like, oh, have you written to him? I'm like, no, I'm not that crazy. But honestly, my parents have made me promise to not do anything too crazy in their household, so I respect that. I think writing a serial killer would fall under the too crazy category. Also, another really fun, weird thing. I've been considering getting my ears pointed for years now, when they reshape the cartilage into a point. And I don't know if I would ever do it, but I have found it very interesting to learn about the procedure in great detail, even to watch people get it done online, and that sort of thing. It's the same sort of fascination I have with body mods and stuff in general. Go figure. And people are always kind of terrified when I tell them that. It's yeah, it's weird, but see, I like to think that my subset of weird is acceptable weird. It's oh, she's just eccentric. It's not really too crazy. Yeah, so I'm a big serial killer nerd, and I don't know how to make a good conversation with people without being too weird. So, that's my story. Maybe I'll do another story time on, when's my next video? Monday. It's gonna be pre-recorded because I'm going out of town. DFTBA, stay super.